Minimum wage jobs. Minimum wage jobs are very, very, very bad. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody or everybody. I think everybody should not work a minimum wage job, but some people aren't in the situation and in the circumstance to say, no, I'm not going to work a minimum wage job. For some people, that's all they have. So, that's the only thing they can do. But with an apartment being $1,000 flat, right? When an apartment is $1,000 flat and you're full time. Let's say you're working full time, making $10 an hour, working 40 hours a week. Okay. It's 4 weeks in a month. You're barely even scratching $1,300. You know what? I'm going to sit here and do the math with you. After taxes, you're barely even scratching $1,300, but I'm going to do the math with you. So I'm about to take the taxes out. So 10 times 40 is 400. After taxes, you're probably bringing home 340 for that week. 340 times 4, that's $1,300. That's $1,360. What are you going to do with $1,360? That's crazy. What are you going to do with that? How? What? Where? On what planet is that enough, bro? On what planet is $1,360 enough to sustain yourself? Right. You got the rent, that's $1,000 flat. You got insurance. You got grocery. What the hell are you going to do with $10 an hour working full time? I guess you could go into overtime, but that's really up to your employer, but whether or not you can do that. But honestly, really, bro? So it's just shitty all around. It's just very shitty all around. And these companies take advantage of the fact that you're broke and you can't get into another job, right? Because you don't have enough experience. You need years of experience before you get into another job. So those companies take pleasure in that fact, and they use that against you so you can go work for them for minimum wage, wasting your valuable, precious time. And it's so crappy. It's so shitty. And these companies are just very anti-worker. They don't care about the worker because they know $1,000, they know $1,300 a month is not no money at all. You can't do anything with that money. Yes, it's money, but what are you going to do with that money at the end of the day? You're not saving anything. And that's really one of the bad things about minimum wage jobs. And another thing about minimum wage jobs, the people you work with, they don't want to be there either. They don't want to be there. So guess what? They don't want to be there. They're going to take their attitude out on you. Unfortunately, you're just trying to get money and go home. But people there, bro, people at these minimum wage jobs, they're going to take their anger, their rage, their frustrations on the position of where they are in life out on you. It's sad, bro, but it is what it is. And, I'm in school to be a barber right now. I'm in barber school. I'm trying to get my license. I get my license very, very soon. And I can't wait until I get my license. Bro, listen, I barely have any clientele right now. I have 10 clients. But I'd rather just, and walk-ins, we call them walk-ins. Walk-ins are people that just walk into the shop. I'd rather just stand on my 2 feet all damn day, taking the straggling walk-ins that's coming through the door and the 10 clients I have to get money. I'd rather do that than, fucking work a minimum wage job, bro. I still live with my parents. Again, I'm only 19, so it's not a horrible thing that I live with my parents, right? But hey, society really expects you to move out at 18, 19 years old, which is ridiculous. How can anybody move out at 18, 19, or even 20 years old? You know what I'm saying? Because everything is just high. Everything is high. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not, it's not, yeah. I pretty much don't even have to explain there. But yeah, man, these people at these jobs, people, I've seen 30-year-olds work fast food, 40-year-olds work fast food, 50-year-olds working fast food, And it may or might not be their fault for why they're there. I mean, back in the day, people didn't have technology. People didn't have the resources to understand which field it was good to go into. So I don't really know their circumstances. They could have been getting out of jail. Who knows why they're 50 fucking years old working a fast food job. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? But hey, you got a lot of these bitter ass, old ass people working with you, 30-year-olds working with you, and they're angry at themselves and at the world. And they want to take their pain out on you. A 18, 17, 19, 20-year-old kid taking their pain out on you, taking their anger out on you because they haven't made the right decisions in their lives, or they just didn't make the right decisions in their lives to get to where they want to be. Listen, like everybody, and it's so sad. And then it be black people too. See, listen, I'm black. Black people, bro, how we both broke and you still hating on a nigga? How is we both in the same situation? We both making $10 an hour and you still hating on a nigga, bro? How that shit work? Like, how that shit work, bro? What's making you act like that, bro? We both making $10 an hour. What's wrong with you? You think you're better than me, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? We in the same predicament. So that's honestly what's wrong with black men, bro. We just can't support each other. We all just very competitive for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this little rant video. Comment down below, tell me how you feel. Sorry if I was very a little loud in this video. I'm really enjoying these rants that I'm dropping. So let me know how you guys feel. Like the video. Crimson Nova out.